In over 200 years of Star Citizen history, this is the third time this has ever happened to me. That's right, handsome viewer, I got pirated. I know, it's disgusting who even acts this way. But how did we get here? Forgive me, handsome viewers, for I have not the footage to edit into the video since it all happened so fast. However, allow me to portray with 100% accuracy a reenactment with sophisticated CGI and advanced animation techniques. First, I arrived at OM1 above Yella. Quantum travel complete. After which I was immediately accosted by a Drake interplanetary Cutlass Blue with its quantum entanglement drive dampening my escape. Then his Hornet companion immediately began brutalizing me, and in about 2.5 seconds we were brought to our knees in a soft death state. They didn't even take the time to scan us, because if they did, they'd realize all we had on board was a surprise emotional support Dragonfly, completely worthless to them, but worth all the world to us. So what are we going to do in this totally f***ed situation, and how can you best protect yourself from piratical encounters like this in the future? Well, first of all, handsome viewer, always make sure you have a railgun. As of 4.1, easily get them from the orbital laser platforms above Daymar and Aberdeen. There's a total of 4 OLPs, each with 5 gated looting rooms that have a fairly high chance to spawn a railgun, as well as tons of ammo. Secondly, you'll need giant space balls of steel, as we overdose on hardcore railgun on ship action to rectify this totally f***ed situation. And that's it. Not the greatest crippling railgun addiction hits in the known universe, but decent enough to scare the dirty space cowards off. And if you're actually having problems with pirates in Star Citizen, which let's face it, you're not, because piracy is actually super rare in this game, then just make sure you have a railgun handy and be as American with it as possible, I guess. And hey, look, we even saved our precious cargo. It's fucked. Oh well, never mind. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you channel patrons and channel members for all your support. Thinking of pledging to this ludicrous space game? Then use the referral code on screen now from one of the illustrious patrons and channel members for a free 5,000 starting credits. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you around the verse. Cheers.